What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel with your show, of course, Mac. Hope y'all having a great day today, and today we're back with another episode. No, today we're back with another speedboat. Today's video we are making, I don't know, because today's a pre-recorded. Yes, if you didn't know, I'm trying to get this week's videos done because, as you can tell, I'm very shabby, or I'm not very, but I'm not the best at uploading right now, so I feel like if I can get everything done at once and it'll be all right to go, and I put like little things like, you know how you can schedule now, I can schedule it for the week, I'll be set. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. And yeah, so hope y'all do enjoy it. Let's just get to the commentary because these commentaries are gonna be amazing. Back to book talk. Well, not book talk. I guess it is book talk, but not TikTok, but book talk, you know? So today I'm gonna be recommending you some amazing books. I spent the last 30 minutes from the last commentary just looking at books that I have read throughout the years. And there's so many. Like, I knew I read a lot of books, you know, but like I read a lot, like a lot. It's quite surprising. Hold up. Is that the same book? And know what's funny? A lot of the times the cover of the book matches the cover of other books. Like, I just realized that that's the same girl. Um but a totally different author, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, so today I'm gonna talk about some books that I recommend to y'all, and y'all should read them because they're pretty good. So first one, I actually just found this, Verity by Colleen Hoover. I've talked about this book before on my channel, but it is really good. A quick synopsis is this is pretty much about a girl, a mother that got into an accident, and she hires, well, she's a writer, and then she hires someone else to, well, I guess the husband hires somebody else to come and finish up her book. And while the person that comes to, well, the person comes to finish up the book, she finds the woman that got into a car accident. She finds her memoir, I think it's called, or biography. And while she reads it, she kind of like discovers the horror of what the mother did while she was alive. And anyways, it's really good. It's suspense, it's romance, it's good. I just highly recommend it, so go read that one. Another good one is this one. That one's more of a, that one's like suspenseful romance, you know, thriller a little bit. This one is called Dare by Natalie Jouster. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's really good. It's pretty much about, it's been a while since I read it. I read it twice now. And okay, let me just read the synopsis. A hot-headed prisoner in the kingdom of summer, they say she's wild, locked in a cage by the sea. Oh, I see. Okay, my bad. It's about a girl that's caught prisoner, and then I'm pretty sure she was caught prisoner, and then something happened. I don't remember what it was. She remembered this riddle in her head, and I guess the prince from Winter came. I don't know if he took a liking to her. Something happened, but they ended up getting on a boat together. The boat ended up going to sea, or get caught in like get caught into like some weird thing, and they ended up on this island. And then they ended up pretty much surviving on this island. It's a really cute book, honestly. It has some magic in it. It's like lovers to enemies to lovers. It's like you get to see both of their sides and why they are the way they are. The girl doesn't speak, I'm pretty sure something happened with her throat and they didn't speak. It's really good. The only thing that annoys me is that when the book gets good, it gets bad, if that makes any sense. If you read it, you understand. Like, when it gets to like the good part, bad stuff happens. It's just like, let me enjoy it for like a few minutes before you dump all this on me, you know? But yeah, really good book. I totally recommend it. Highly. I read it once. I was actually surprised how good it was, because I was like, yeah, it's gonna be okay, but it was really good. Next book is one of my absolute favorites. It's called F Love. It's by Tara Tay Fisher. Okay, it's Tarryn I don't pronounce that, Fisher. It's called F Love. It's pretty much tell the story of this girl that, how do I explain this without giving it all away? It's just is talking about this girl that's friends with another girl, like they're best friends, and then that girl ends up dating this guy that she doesn't really like that much, and then the girl starts getting close with the friend's boyfriend, and the story just unravels, and you learn more about the characters, and you learn more about the girl and the relationship girls. It's really good. I know I'm explaining it really bad, but it's really, really good. I read it a lot of times, probably 4 times now. Probably gonna read it again by the end of the year. It's really good. It's a good read. So that's recommended to you. Next, okay, from the people that like spicy books, the books that give you a nosebleed. I recommend. Where is it? What is it called? Coach Long by K. Webster. Yes, Coach Long by K. Webster. Listen. It's a short book. It's only 3 hours and something minutes long, audiobook wise. I'm just saying, listen. If you cannot handle stuff that's 18 plus, do not read this. It is very graphical, strong language. Like, prepare yourself, and since we're talking about that, let's continue. Another one, if you're brave enough to read it, I read this book and I was so shocked by the dialogue of it. It's just, again, I'm not gonna get it. Actually, I'll talk about Coach Long first. Coach Long is pretty much about a girl that gets transferred. Again, if you guys didn't know this, my biggest trope, if you know what a trope is like enemies to lovers, high school sweethearts books, like just like, like love triangles, that type of stuff. My favorite one is age gaps. I love them. I talk about this a lot. I love age gaps. Period. I love age gaps. That's my favorite one. And it's not really a trope, but my favorite books is when they don't like each other, but they're not attracted to each other at the beginning of the books. Like, they look at each other and it's not automatically sexual tension. I love those. I love when a book, you grow with the book. That's my favorite. I'm gonna recommend you one after this, but back to Coach Long. So this is one of my tropes, age gap. So it's pretty much about a girl in school that gets with her coach, pretty much, and there's no storyline. Literally, there's none. It's literally just sex. Like, literally, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I'm trying to think of like the main basis of it. It's not like you learn a bit of each of their lives, but it's literally just them teasing each other till it happens, and you go with it. Honestly, like I said, if you're in for a raunchy read, and not even raunchy, but like a little spicy read, I recommend it. I've read it way too many times. It's the way it's written is so explicit. Like, oh my, like the wording and stuff. One day, if I'm brave enough, or if you guys are like brave enough, I'll play a part of no, I'm not. I'll never do that. I'll probably get banned, so never mind. But yeah, recommend. Okay, another one onto that trope of age gaps. My favorite. Actually, no. Before age gaps, the one I was talking about before, where is they don't like each other in the beginning. They totally just. There's just like they not even that they don't like each other. I like it when they find each other, like, I guess they find attractive, but they just don't care. Like, if they don't want to act onto it, like, oh, she's pretty, I have something else to worry about, Oh, he's handsome, oh, I don't really care right now, I just like when, not to say they're not attracted, but when the attraction develops while we read, that's my favorite. I don't like when I hate one night stand books. I hate when a book starts with one night stand. I hate it. It's just, there's no build up. It's just strictly attraction and poof. I don't like it. I like when they take its time to get there. I love sexual tension. Ooh, that is my thing. Just give me a good book with some like leads up to it. That's great. I don't like when it just happens. I feel like it's a poof for me. So yeah, I hate that. But anyways, a good book I was gonna recommend is called Midnight Blue. I talked about in the last one. It's by LJ Shin. Go read it. Go read it. Go read it. It is so good. I love it. The ending is so, oh my god. I read the book so many times. It is so good. It is so good. It is so good. I kind of love it because it kind of reminds me of a story from back in the day. I used to love watching this show called Hollywood Heights. I still love it to this day. It came on a channel called Much. If you've never watched Hollywood Heights, I'm pretty sure you could find it somewhere. It's really good. But pretty much that book kind of actually has nothing to do with Hollywood Heights, mainly because they're both stars. But pretty much Midnight Blue, it's about a guy that pretty much a rock star that has a drug problem, and so they hire pretty much a babysitter to watch over him to make sure that he doesn't OD. And while that happens, he's also at the moment trying to get back with his fiance. He's trying to hurt/get back with his fiance. So again, the main premise is he doesn't even care about the main character until after the relationship grows, and then he starts caring about her. It is so good. I recommend it. Midnight Blue, LJ Shin. Go read it. If you want to read any book on that list, go read that one. I love it. Last book I'm gonna recommend to you right now. Since we're on that celebrity basis, there's a book called it's in my library. It's called When It's Real. A really nice one. It's really cute. It's a young adult one, so PG-13, y'all, don't worry. There is a S scene, but like they don't describe it anything. It just happens. It's just like it just move. But yeah, it's really good. It's pretty much, again, if you guys remember, I talked about Hollywood Heights. It's pretty much like Hollywood Heights, exactly. Not exactly, but it's pretty much about a girl has to get in, so a celebrity needs a fake what's it called, a fake girlfriend. I don't even remember how they pick her. I think it's because of tech. I don't even remember how they pick her, but they pick her and they pretty much fake a relationship and she has a boyfriend at the time. Once again, I like it because not because of cheating, did she cheat? I don't remember. But anyways, I just like it because again, the main focus was her and her boyfriend. She didn't really care about him that much. Yeah, he was a celebrity, he was cool, she liked him, but like it wasn't that her main focus, and his main focus wasn't her, again, there was attraction there, but it wasn't the focus of the book. So I love that. Again, I really like it. I recommend it. It's called When Love Is Real by Aaron Waltz. Yeah, I recommend. Anyways, that's pretty much it for me. Hope y'all enjoy. I'll do some more recommendations in the next one. I'm out. Deuces. Peace. Bye. Later. I love y'all. Peace.